Hello and welcome back to Tunic. I'm Luce, and tonight, last time we managed to defeat the Force Guardian and the Librarian. And so we've officially made some pretty good progress in the game, including a much different route that I took when I first played it off stream. On that note, you may notice, as you can see, there is a power here. So far I've been using it to, activate the obelisk, but as you can see, this, whatever it is, prayer, channel, whatever it is, you're able to use it at any time you wish. You might have also noticed these around here, and I think now is supposed to be the time we learn it. What? Darn you controllers, play ball. Ah, come on, you. And here we are. Does this look familiar? Effectively the astral plane, is it not? You also don't have to channel it once you're actually in here. And as you can see, that's the sword from the title screen, is it not? I believe when I first saw this, my first thought is, ooh, I guess this might be the game's equivalent of the Master Sword? Though I guess it might, due to the size, it might be more the equivalent of the Great Fairy's Sword or the Big Goron Sword. I had Nintendo Power at the time, so I actually did complete the Big Goron Sword quest in Ocarina of Time. And as you can see, yep, we are right back where we came from. And it's our buddy, the Fox Deity. Oh, that's adorable. They're waving at us. And not only that, you can see the gifts we've offered them. Good to know they appreciate our hard work and wanting to help them out. Now, where do these teleporters go, you might ask? We actually already know. Interestingly, the one that we came through is marked as with a gravestone, and yet it brings us to the library. I actually didn't notice that in my first playthrough, so I wanted to mention it here because this will be important later. Unfortunately, you'll notice that this part is cut off here. Which one is the one I want again? Town Ruins. And that one is to the Ruined Atoll. We probably want to go over the town here then, so... Hey, what the hell? Probably wasn't the smartest idea for me to, you know, teleport into the middle of a billion enemies, but hey, I took care of it. Oh yes, I wanted to show, oops, this here. If you set the coin and use it when you're not near a well, the little fox just, flips it. There we are. We have a new slot to equip items with. Now, you might remember... Oh, right, there's a little, one of these pads down here, too. Now, do you have the ability to use it right at the start? You actually, in fact, do. As you recall, there was no specific item that unlocked this ability. We simply always had it. With that said, I'm willing to bet money that, the reason it's hold the, in this case, the A button for 3 seconds to activate is so that you don't accidentally start it. Here, like I said, when I first played through the game, I tried a ton of different things on those yellow pads. I tried different button combinations, such, but I never tried just stopping and holding a button. And I imagine it's like that intentionally, so you can't accidentally find it. But as you can see, yeah, this has unfortunately been cut off. So yeah, table of contents. And a bit about the story. Long time ago. I like this because it's kind of reminiscent of a lot of those early stories. I think most would probably have the Wind Waker opening come to mind, but a lot of games have done stuff like this. Civilization, Holy Cross, the power to defy death. Now, it was probably because I had played Sekiro recently at the time, but when I read that, I thought, let's see, a civilization that wants the power to defy death, something tells me that might not end well. Then again, usually people seeking ways to defy death are, have more than a few screws loose. Not because of the goal itself, but how obsessive they are with it. Right, I can equip a second one here, so let's. Tincture is more attack but lower defense. I believe this one's more attack at lower HP. And I'm low HP quite a bit, so it might actually benefit me to do that. Oh yeah, we should head back to the East Forest. Because there was one there as well. But how do we get over there? Oh, I can hookshot there now, that's good. But before I do, I want to show the other one there. Because that, as you can see, those teleport pads are the game's quick travel system. However, it seems even where they are in the astral plane is unknown. Well, I'll explain what it is later, but for the moment... Ooh. Right, we broke the ladder was already broken when we got here. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So let's go. Actually, when I first played through, I thought maybe you had to toss a coin into each individual well, so I ended up on quite an adventure, but luckily not. It's merciful. Ah, that's right, I knew there was some more hidden stuff here I missed. Gives you a whole look at the area. Now, with that said, we are here for a very specific reason. And now here's the one we recall. And as you can see... yeah, this is another one that's unfortunately cut off. So, yeah. And yes, because we need no specific items to do this quick travel, to activate the teleporter, I'm pretty confident that's specifically why those ones are all cut off. That is, specifically so that, ooh, right, guardhouse 2. We never explored here, did we? Not after finally getting the sword to explore it. Firebomb, it's wonderful. Again, I need to use items more in this playthrough. They're extremely helpful, but I barely used any on my first run. Ah, that's right. Yeah, I think that's why that exists. Yeah, fire does damage and deals a dot to the enemy. Ice bombs. They do precisely what you'd expect. The lower forest. You actually can't do much here. Now that's interesting. You might remember the golden door from last time, but this one looks similar, except it's broken. What could that mean? Ooh, that's right. Maybe we should try the ritual here. No, nothing. What could it mean? Yeah, you can't get here very far without the hook shot or the magic orb, so not a big deal, but something to be wary of. Like, a bit of extra money is quite nice, but... Yes, like I said, that ambush is actually pretty tricky, or it would be if I didn't remember to use a bomb this time. Not, of course, me being me, I still took damage, but that's what happens. Yep, I knew there was a way over here. Yeah, like I said, every single thing in this game is built very deliberately. If something seems a bit off, it's not a coincidence. Investigate it immediately. Because you can only just barely tell from the discoloration in this corner that this is actually a ramp. Oopsie. You have to freeze that enemy and hookshot up to it. It's a really weird, bizarre technique that is only really used in a couple spots. And even then, it's for secrets. It's never for actual story progression. I guess I can come back to that later. We're back now at the East Forest. And if you're wondering, was that here all the time? Once again, the answer is yes. Right, I can't get back up that way because of the broken ladder. But I do have a specific direction I want to go now. You can complete the hero's grave, so let's go ahead and go through here. Oh, I probably could have had an easier time going the other way there. The guard captain didn't respawn because they're technically a boss. The minion did, though. Not the minion is of any threat to us. I expect this is the one they typically expect to go first, but like I said, you can actually do the Western Bell Tower first if you so wish. You have to do both, it's just a bit tricky if you want to do that one first, but I imagine speedrunners might. Ah, that's right. We have an obvious direction to go now. Dead. Ah, but we have the technique which can fix that, don't we? Power the obelisk. And of course, the totally not Triforce. Oh yeah. I also did complete the Great Fairy Sword when I first played Majora's Mask. In fact, I actually went out to try and do as many of the fairy quests as I possibly could. Just because, you know, it's a pain in the ass to have to do it on multiple different setups, on multiple different, setups, playthrough. What's the right term? Oh, there's a, yeah, here it is. Simply because of, the time loop nature of Majora's Mask means if you have to redo a dungeon for any time whatsoever, it's gonna be a pain. Now, let's see what we've found. Yeah, that's a fortress, full-on fortress there. Alright, I can actually save here now, and let's do just that. There aren't really any enemies here, so nothing important's getting reset. But we can... it's a bit expensive to get the potion upgrade. Oh, don't get me wrong, it is absolutely worth it, because that means... how did I describe before? Each potion was... yeah, could basically be considered a sort of countdown, so... no way past. Yeah, this is definitely a place to get you to block you off until you learn the technique to power the obelisks. Because if you recall, the page that contained it, where is it, 20, I think? Yeah, the 24 right here. If you recall, we got this one in the eastern forest. So, yeah, depending on what direction you go, maybe a while before you learn it. And again, I did remember it from the first playthrough, but I tried to only use the stuff that the story's actually telling me. Even now, there's a couple things I could potentially be doing, but I want to wait until the game reveals it's a thing that exists. And now we have a new page. Stolen to the top of the sky, sealed at the root of the world, coveted in a forest temple. Again, the same battle, fought uncountable times. And that definitely feels like a very Zelda-esque quote, doesn't it? Some say it's the power to defy death. I guess that might be what our character's after, or perhaps what the civilization was after. The totally not Triforce, the Tri-Hexagons. Wait, Force. Yeah, that's a hexagon. I swear I know what these things are. Ah, the creepy shopkeeper. Clearly we can trust the skeleton fox that sells us stuff, right? I only have 600, so... But I do want some more of these fire bombs. What's my bomb count look like? It's not bad, but... honestly, I want a good supply of bombs, so let's do it. Plus, as it noted, the more you use a weapon, one of the consumables, you will get some free ones that will then replenish each time you go to a secret plate, to an altar. Beneath the Eastern Vault. Yeah, it's pretty obvious, but we're taking a back route. Actually, I think this is the intended route to take, because it is not possible to, as you saw, the gate is closed. Is this a secret spot? Nope. Oh, but I do see a rope up there. Okay, so we'll be back here sooner or later. Oh, these are all containing candles. And if you recall, the manual said that enemies use candles as a conduit for their magic. Oh, nice, a heart. Yeah, these hearts are actually helping. I mean, they're not going to help me win an individual fight, but it will help me in a battle of attrition. Spooter. Yeah, if you're not going to come to me, I'll force you to come to me. Hey, it's a legitimate use of magic. Oh, right. Bombs probably don't work underwater, will they? Interesting. That enemy just revealed a secret passageway. A bell. Excellent. Ooh, a heart. Don't mind if I do. I don't think this is an area I have a map for, so I'll have to be very wary. I'll also want to make sure to explore it thoroughly. I don't think it'll let me go over the waterfall, so if I want to explore one of the areas I accidentally ran past. Because I got caught up fighting the spiders. That just leads back here, but right, is there something behind this waterfall? There's not. What about this one? There is not. Alright, so I was going the right way. Well, if nothing else, it's good to confirm that indeed there was nothing of value over there. Because you absolutely want to be sure you confirm that here, or else things will be not as good. I see I'm supposed to go up here, but I can't. Very unfortunate. And here we are. Most roundabout possible way, but that's how it is sometimes. Oh, I know what that is, isn't it? Ooh, it formed a bridge. I thought it was an enemy, but no, it's a switch. Mushrooms. Oh, wonderful. I'll have more magic soon. There we are. That was one durable spider. I see, I'm above where I was before. Oh, we're in the dungeon now. Ah, there we go. This will be a nice shortcut. Might as well grab the free MP. There we are. Oh well. Ooh, chest in this one. That's another max health upgrade, I believe. Very much worthwhile. Gonna have to grind a lot of money to get all the upgrades, but whatever it is, they're worshipping it. There we go. Yeah, there's a door behind here. Another coin. Wonderful. Nope. And another that is dead. Hmm. There's a lot there, so let's take a look first. Trees. That big one's obviously going to be a big fight. There we are. And there we are. Charge. That's interesting. There's nothing happening. How odd. Yeah, I think most could probably already put together exactly what I'm, what needs to happen here, but I kind of wanted to show off that, yeah, these can be part of a circuit. So you absolutely need to pay attention. Beneath the Eastern Vault. Now, let's power up this obelisk so that we can power up the other obelisks. Ugh, that roar is never going to be... Or maybe it's more accurately called a siren. It sounds like a roar to me, but it could just as easily be one of those air horns. And as you can see, it's now actually going to work. There's just so many moving parts to this game, I love it. So I think, as I mentioned, I did in fact have to use a Nintendo Power for some of the the Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time secrets. Although by the time of Majora's Mask, it started being a lot less detailed. The librarian. Whoops, he's already dead. I believe I actually fought them after this area in my first playthrough, but yeah. Something... Holy Cross. Cathedral. Well, it makes sense for there to be a Holy Cross and Cathedral, I suppose. Ooh, a stamina increase. That's going to be probably one of the bigger upgrades I could possibly have gotten. I could also farm some experience off, farm some money off these guys if I want. In fact, it might be worth my time specifically to do that. You have to roll to heal a fire. Makes sense, really, if you think about it. Now you know what it's like to be on fire, buddy. Yeah, no. But remember what I said a bit ago. As you can see, without anything powering this obelisk, it can't be channeled any further. Likewise, if you go to the Ruined Atoll without the page that reveals to you how to activate the obelisks, you won't get too far, since as you saw, the main reason there is to get access to the library. The library won't be accessed for a while, so... But you have to activate the obelisk to get to the library, so it's a little annoying like that. But that does mean you'll be returning to a lot of these areas. Yeah. Touching fire will set you on fire. If that wasn't obvious. And there we are. I need to get better at fighting those guys. Regardless, firebombs are fun and they get the job done. As you can see, this is another altar, but as you could probably guess, yeah, dead. There's nothing you can do to power this one. At least as far as I'm aware. It's suddenly daytime again. We are outside. Oh yeah, like Wiz Robes, they have the ability to teleport, because that's not frustrating to deal with, right? And there we go. That was a little more painful than it needed to be, but it's fine because we have the Switch now. And now we have ourselves a shortcut. Wonderful. Oh, of course. There is still a treasure I needed to find here. 50. Excellent. Slowly making progress. Oh wow, they're all catching fire. Exploding. I guess it would make sense he knows that. Wait, that shouldn't be exploding. Why would it explode? But of course, more importantly, we need to do this because Not only does this give yet another shortcut, but we also get the... Oh, crap. Oh, whatever. Ah, that's right. Remember that one we activated before? That one also contributes to this one, I believe. One outside here, I mean. Explosions. And of course, for better or for worse, we need to activate all of these in order to open that vault there. That siren is such a pain. The main floor of the eastern vault. And power's flowing through there, but it's still dead, unfortunately. Now, let's see, is there anything I missed over here? I should probably double check. Because I was in the middle of a fight. Oh yeah, I should probably buy some upgrades, huh? I can save for the potion one, but honestly, I think the increased stamina and health will be a bit of a bigger help in the coming situations. I could have just grinded a bit more, but... Actually, I think I might just, not too much mind, just because, this will save me having to do it later. Oh, right, magic... Oopsie. Yeah, enemies can set off the bombs too, if you're not careful. Or if you want them to. Oh yeah, this guy just walked up here, so... Yeah, they use their... have to be careful of those flaming swords. I think I'll just get the magic upgrade and then call it. Potion upgrade is nice, but not especially necessary, I don't think. Not at least for what I'm doing here, anyway. Blueberry. Right. I need to enter there from the bottom spot there. That was another area I forgot to explore. Whoops. Yeah, which direction you enter an area from can make a huge, huge difference in how you approach and what you can access. A little crude, but it got the job done, right? Either we're heading for a boss or a major story area. Here lies the hero. I guess there must be a handful of heroes then. Oh, I see. Using his shield as a... The fox is using the shield as an umbrella from the rain. That's adorable. They are custodians. It's 24, it says. Interesting, it said these also, the hero grave also. Huh? This? The hero's grave. Additional upgrade components, nice. And that's a very adorable statue. But it seems we don't have access to this quite yet. $128. Interesting. Well, we may not be able to get that particular upgrade, but we can afford another one right now. Can't afford the potion, but we can afford the magic upgrade, so let's do precisely that. As I said, I want to use my skills a little more lately, so keep it up. We should probably also hang out by the shop, buy some more fire potions, just because, well, I like using the bombs, and I want to use more of them. Once again, I should just be saving up and only buying stuff like the healing potion and the coins, since those are permanent upgrades, but I think I'll be fine. My first playthrough, that's precisely what I did, though. Like I said, I basically used no consumables whatsoever, and I do think that was a bit disappointing. Oh, that's right, I haven't activated this last one for some reason. We're gonna have to, so get ready for the loud siren. A horn. I guess it does sound like a horn, yeah. Once again, another of these gold vaults, and these seem to be the key. The interior of the Eastern Vault. This is precisely what you think it is. Honestly, as long as you get the magic orb from the frog people, you should be in good shape. Oh yeah, I guess you might, if you're observant here. I actually did not see that one back there. I actually didn't see this one back here on my first playthrough much, but a lot of people, others did, because, well, streamer blindness. No idea what this is, but we seem to be in another server room. It's impressive just how hands-off the game it can be, but it also makes sure you can't go to an area you're not supposed to too early, even if you notice or stumble upon or already know of the shortcuts and stuff. But yeah, first of all, let's save here. Let me grab a sip of my drink here, since I think it's a bit obvious what's about to happen here. So let me grab... Been a while, but... What is going on with my mouse? It's out of control. I think something's going on with my controller, and that's what's causing this. Alright, well, let me grab a sip of my drink before we continue. Yeah, if I had to guess, my controller might be suffering from some sort of drift. So yeah, it's not just Switch controllers. And I'm using an Xbox 360 controller to be specific. Death. Death. Could be here. Ooh. 3 items. Oh. Oh my. The siege engine. It's on fire, but it doesn't appear to be taking any damage. I remember this... There's something about this fight in particular, but... Oh yeah, the gun's blocked by its own body this way. It's on fire, but it's not taking damage because that's not its weak point. Oh, come on, really? Good enough. It's immune to freeze. Ah, darn it. Guess I should redo some of my gear here then. I guess the magic shot might not hurt, since that's... Yeah, the fire rod here is a really good way to handle the fairies. This is a pretty cool fight thematically, but I'm gonna be blunt, it kind of feels like this was just... Oh, so it's not on fire from my gun, that's from my explosive, that's just how it looks. Unless the fire rod also set on fire, but no, I think it's just how... It's just naturally on fire. Break line of sight. Well, there goes that wall. Oh yeah, gotta be careful of that delayed stomp there. Oh crap. Oh, yeah, those are to get me if I'm hiding, trying to hide behind line of sight like that. Got it. Climactic finish. I was completely out of resources, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think I'd win. Hey, that was part of it, wasn't it? Key. Is there any item past here? A chest, maybe? Not that I'm seeing, although this is a rather large arena. Well, we got what we came for, so let's go ahead and drop it here. It's obvious where this goes. I should probably get out of the way here. More of that purple stuff. Here we are. We have 2 of the 3 parts of the trihexagons. And we should probably heal up everything. The interior of the Eastern Vault. It might be within our best interest to do some killing along the way here. Mm. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I can afford anything. I should probably be trying to buy more of these potions, but whatever. Ooh, the heart. Yeah, these hearts are really helpful for when I'm exploring areas and need to do fights and stuff. They're not good at if you want to survive a boss fight. But I guess low on HP, well, I seem to have a good amount of luck of winning at low HP. I guess I could just teleport out of here now. Interior of the Eastern Vault. Oh, right, I have to be right on top of it. Yeah, quick travel really does a lot to help in this game. And as you can see, all of our gifts are here. Don't worry, we'll get you freed yet. Where are these last ones again? Oh, yeah, siege it. Survival tips, tired all the time. Fortress of the Eastern Vault, and there it is, the siege machine. I guess all the splash art are bosses, which makes sense, really. And the message about the obelisks, because the entire mystery of the Ruined Atoll is around activating those 4 obelisks, and then the one in the center with the same technique. Alright, we only have a handful of areas we haven't visited yet. Oh yeah, that's in the Western Garden. I don't know how to get to that one. Off the top of my head, I mean. But I guess we already got everything we needed there, so... Oh no, this doesn't head us to town. It brings us to the mysterious Master Sword, or whatever this is. I think it has an exact name, I just don't remember. And obviously this is it's all written in a language I don't quite understand. So perhaps simply giving it a nickname that you like works. Although, like I said, it could also just as easily be the equivalent of the Great Fairy Sword. Shoot, that's a lot of killing. Wait. What's this here? The Forest Fortress. Alright. Yeah, this is normally where you go over here to reach that upper area. I best keep that unlocked here. Oh yes, and I can now activate the, get the hook shot here. But first, is this a place I've already been to? Let me just double check. Yeah, this is the fortress that I was just at. Yeah, you can get in here pretty easily as long as you search out here. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I got this actually rather early in my first run. Can't quite reach. Maybe from over here? Hmm. think I could do it, but I need to go up here. Ah, here we are. Now I can finally get whatever's in here. Oh, excellent. I was just thinking I was in need of another one of these. And of course I forgot to hit this last time for whatever reason. I don't know why. It just did. And here's the shortcut that allows you to get through here. Like I said, this is one of the earliest things I unlocked in my first run, so I have no idea how I forgot about it here. Guard Captain not having a sword can surprisingly make him easier than the ones that do have swords now that I'm strong enough. As you can say, this is a gate. A lot of coffee stains on here. Rifle, built out of auto bolt parts, but can only shoot once. Scavengers will try to keep their distance. Myers sword, beefy scavengers use this to crack open auto architecture and also you. Bombs, watch out for Myers use these. They'll try not to hurt their allies, but accidents happen. Magical. Magical items, if you seek to increase your power. I will openly admit that I wondered, that when I finally got the opening there about Civilization, Power Defy Death, I wondered, would this be a major spoiler if I was actually capable of reading it? For some of them that might be the case, but by and large, they're just stuff you could mostly glean. Which kind of surprised me, if we're honest. Not in a bad way, just, But I guess we've been holding it off for long enough. It's definitely going to be expensive. I need about 2,000 to get all the upgrades I have prepped now, so... But it's absolutely going to be worth it, I can tell you that much. Mm. I did think of comparing this to Death Mountain instead of Tall Heights, but Death Mountain has traditionally been fire-themed, and obviously this is a bit more ice-rock-themed. After all, it's even called The Quarry. But how do I get over there? Can't help but wonder. I think we already checked over here for a chest. Oh no, it's not a chest, just the way up, because you see the rope. Ow. Okay, I guess that was a bit unexpected. Alright. As I said before, this is actually a fairly high level area, so you have to be careful if you want to explore here. This is a drill of some sort. There we are. That's a little painful. Be very aware of those sniper rifle guys, yeah. As you can see, this is a real big penalty to my health. Well, we have only 1 HP left, so... we can't... the good news is it can't go any lower than this. The sound is a real pain in the rear, honestly. But since it can no longer harm me, I can't really worry about it. Ooh, we have... that's an increase to our defenses. Not that it'll help much, since, you know, this reduces us to 1 HP. Ooh, a chest. Empty restore. You know what? I think I should be using the... ooh, right, I have ice bombs. There. I really hate the screeching noise. There we go. Sucks having just 1 max HP right now, but that's all I can really do. But should be a good reward. A gun! For the Fox's B, he has a gun! Might as well take our ice bombs with us. Oh no, yeah, we're out of regular ones. I could bring fire, too. It's such a pain. I don't use these, so... there we are. Yeah, I should probably be using the effigies for the money, but I don't want to. Ugh, my eyes and my ears are in pain from this. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Probably gonna die soon anyways, because again, 1 HP. Oh, there's a chest down there. Right, I have to go this way for it. Oopsie. Alright, let's just go through here and, A. Just money, but again, we're kind of hurting for cash. Especially since I want all the upgrades. I should probably... Well, if I get the potion upgrade, the potion amount total upgrade, I get more potions. But if I get the, potion healing amount, that makes each individual one that much better. There we are. Yeah, I need to do it very slow, but here we are. That drill marks the end of this area. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Alright, that guy's in a bad spot, so I can't shoot him from here. That one I can snipe, however. I have to be careful of the exploding barrels, or else I'm gonna fall to pieces. Oh, huh. Well, I guess we've solved that mystery. More of these. I guess I am making good use of them right now. Oh! Shit, I forgot about the sniper. I wasted a lot of MP restoring stuff there. Oh, crap, I didn't even go. That's pretty far back, too. Well, no matter. Alright, well, it's not a big deal, honestly. It won't surprise you, I was saving a bit more, religiously back when I was, doing it for the first time. There we go. A little painful, but we got it. And we only have 2 coins. We won't get another we won't get another charm slot until 3 more. Guess we might as well save here in case I have trouble finding the next one. There's one in the quarry area, I just went the completely wrong direction for it. I guess I can spoil. Part of me does wonder if I should have streamed my first playthrough of this game simply because, well... simply because this game is all about the wonder and fun of discovery, but at the same time, I think it's good that I'm playing some more of these single-player games and stuff off-stream instead of just, you know, grind games, MMOs, mobiles, that sort of thing. Those have their place, don't get me wrong, it's just, sometimes I need to do some stuff off-stream, too. Don't get me wrong, I don't regret starting streaming, because there is a reason I like to go to do it each night, even each night that I can, I mean. Simply because it's enjoyable, even if I don't have a specific game lined up. If I just toss in Streets of Rogue or whatever, it feels like I'm having a good time. But I also need to remember I need to play stuff off stream as well. It's an important thing to do too, you know. Alright, let's head back to the quarry. Hmm. This time I'm just gonna immediately rush through. Right, the sniper was up here. Showed him who the better sniper was. There we are. That's not even a shortcut, that's just regular progress. Oh. Yeah, if you were wondering about it before, if what was hinted at the Ruined Atoll is indeed true, that purple energy that slowly drains your max HP, apparently the crystal source of them is indeed what powers those strange obelisks. So whatever powers them is absolutely not on the up and up. Then again, I guess one could easily argue quite a few. Just because a source of power is potentially dangerous, doesn't mean it's outright evil. I mean, nuclear power is generally got a lot of good stuff going for it, but it's very dangerous if misused. Even solar energy and such could be extremely dangerous if not used properly. Wind turbines? Well, I guess they could chop someone up if you get too close. Yeah, I'm losing my train of thought here. I should focus on other stuff here. So first things first. Good, good. I am indeed slowly getting more of my gear up. I should probably start using the ice bombs a bit more too, but first things first. Ooh, a permanent attack upgrade. Luckily, they only have a single shot. They have to reload. They also have lower HP to compensate. They get the advantage of range. Oh, yes. This actually got revealed to me by fighting that guy, but you see this flower here? Yep, another secret. Like I said, everything in this game is placed absolutely deliberately. Not a huge reward, but useful, especially since if I'm going to run around at 1 HP here, I need to be careful. And yeah, there is technically a way to circumvent that negative point. It's just a little rough to obtain. And yeah, just going near the crystals will cause that to go off. Interesting. What's that shiny thing in the background? Possible to tell from here, but it's probably dangerous. Because damn near everything in this quarry is dangerous. This is the reason you can absolutely do this at the start of the game if you want. I mean, like I said, there are people beating this game with excellent. People beating this game with no upgrades whatsoever, so it's just a matter of what you feel comfortable with. And I just happen to feel a bit more comfortable with some upgrades for going here. Ah. Ooh, that's pretty. But that's also... Yeah, look there in the lower right. There's absolutely something there. Is that the monolith from 2001 Space Odyssey? Oopsie. Take that. Yeah, I should have set that off to detonate on him. Well, whatever. Because of the way this area works, I'll be losing my max HP soon anyway, so... no point in worrying over it. Scavengers are clearly trying to get whatever that power source is. It must be extraordinarily valuable. There we are. And wonderful, we got ourselves a shortcut. Yeah. Well, that's a chest there. Money. Slowly getting what I need. Oh, come on, really? Really? He's got such flawless shots off on me. Well, if you're gonna be a dick about it. There we are. Excellent, that heart was much needed. Oh, but I'm losing health again. Gotta hurry. Let's claim this chest and call it good. Just 20, eh? Well, every bit counts. There we are. There we are. Problem solved. Well, that's strange. How do I get over there? That's obviously the save point, but... Hmm... There we are, sniped him. Counter-sniped, rather. And that's a third coin. Another passive slot. But how do I get through here? There must be a hidden wall behind there or something. The monastery. It's not the cathedral, though. Oh, I do not like this. Interesting. Why isn't he being affected by the goo? CPU always gets to cheat, I swear. You're almost dead, buddies. There we are. Damn it! Got sniped. And there was nothing I could do there, unfortunately, and I'm 50 miles away, so that's not pleasant. I also permanently lost the previous set, but that's only like 20 bits or gold or whatever, pixels or whatever it is. So it's not a huge deal if we're honest. Actually, it's probably good that I get... it's probably worth my time to get an upgrade real quick, since I can afford one. Namely, that attack upgrade. Five. Five. Let me grab a sip of my drink real quick. Ah, there we are. That was a bit longer than expected. Yeah, I think attack is probably the most important of the upgrades. Honestly, it might even be worth using the Tincture to, because, as long as I'm not taking hits, more damage is better. Then again, I guess that's true in general. Then again, I mean, you generally don't plan to take hits, you know? Let's just head over back to Mountain. I was thinking Mount Doom, but I thought, no, that's a completely different area. Could be Mount Infinity, but no, that's from Digimon World 1. Well, there we are. Oopsie. Rather frustrating, all that. But I suppose, that's all part of the adventure. The reason I kind of want to go in this temple is I'm not sure how far I can actually get in it. I'm sure I can get a decent ways. Because before I didn't actually go there until, like, the tail end. And as you can see, I've still got a bit of the game left to go, so... Oh, crap. I don't like how this seems almost unavoidable. I don't want to go that direction quite yet. Rather, I want to go this one. I have to get rid of these snipers. Snipe, snipe. Oopsie. You're kind of cornered, buddy. You can't go anywhere else. Actually, it might be worth my time going up here to snipe that other guy. Oh, I see. It keeps... I was attaching the ladder. It's just my controller drift caused me to get... Oh, how annoying. There we are. Dead. This is also something I try to do in Zelda games as of late, too. Wow, there's fog here all of a sudden? I don't like that. That shouldn't have changed, right? Yeah, killing these guys only 2 hits instead of 3 is a really huge quality of life. He decided, best finish this pickaxe real quick. Excuse me. Yeah, no sniping here. Unless you're me, then I get to snipe as much as I damn well please. Yeah, that's kind of cheap, like how people always complain about, oh, nice. A boss healing after the player already healed 12 billion times. Yeah. Whatever's stored in here, let's see here. Skeletons. Corpses. Oh. Oh man, whatever was in here, it's already been taken. And there we are. I thought this was in here, but I couldn't exactly remember, if we're honest. As you can see, this is one of the few ones that actually gives me that adorable mask that the scavenger rat creatures are wearing. If you think, hey, that kind of looks like a gas mask, yes. You'll be finding out shortly, but yeah, this is basically... You have to equip this if you want to become immune to the effects of the... Excellent. Effects of the goo. Sadly, I've already taken quite a hit to my max HP, so I might not be able to take too many hits, but... Oh well. But yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to go through there first. Because if you recall a few minutes ago, I said that was one of the last areas I had visited in the entire game. And because this mask is used to make you immune, that means I was doing pretty much exactly what you saw me do back there. Except I didn't use consumables either, so I had to be extremely, I had to ration my magic use is extremely limited. I had to be very careful with how I use my... Oh. Ah, right, remember, everything here is deliberate. Decoys. Useful in the right situation, to be sure. Sneak, sneak. Took out his own owl. Yeah, like I said, accidents will happen. But yeah, this is the way you avoid that very frustrating glow. I wanted to go through some of it just to show off, you know, how I had to do it last time, but... yeah, by and large... oh yeah, there's nothing over here. Oh well. I want to show how annoying it was to have to go through all that, because that's how I did it the first time. I'm not going to be doing it this time, because, I know better. It's basically like those people who were able to defeat, Norfair, whatever it was, in Metroid without the Varius suit. Showed him who the better sniper is. Yeah, I can't do it there, unfortunately. Yeah, he's directly beneath me. I don't have the ability to do that. Now, this does mean I have a free moment to use these, so let's do that. I do appreciate that your MP is rather generous. Like, you might have even seen it already. As long as you have at least one MP, you can cast the spell. You just can't cast any more after that. Yeah, I basically used the magic orb to suck all of these guys over to me, each and every one of them, and I had to ration my magic usage because, again, I didn't use consumables when I should have. Oh yeah, see, I can be directly next to this crystal and it won't hurt me. Interesting, really. Hey there, buddy. So yeah, my eyes and ears would be absolutely hurting in absolute aching right now because of all this. But thanks to the gas mask, I have some leeway. And I can grab these. More importantly, though, this. It's gonna be a bit, but we absolutely will be getting that upgrade. Yeah, they've had some mining operations here for quite some time. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have gotten in the way of the mining, huh? Just... ah, yeah. Here's where we're supposed to go. Interesting. Can I even activate this one here? I guess they damaged it too much trying to gather whatever was inside. So yeah, that was how I did it last time, and it's a lot of work, that's for sure. As you can see, this is dead. Ah, as you can see, it's responding to prayer or channeling or whatever, but it cannot activate because there's no power. Which means we have to go this way. And there's that mysterious obelisk. And we can't activate this one either because again, it contains no power either. How very odd. We have no choice but to follow it to the source. Where's this now? Does this lead? Ah, so this is where that death warning comes from. And what's down here? Ah, so that's what this is for. Potion. Just shoot him with the the spell. Ah, so this was here the entire time. It was just, a little hard to go past because of the guy there. So yes, it is in fact possible to have approached the quarry from quite a while ago. It's even easier now that I have the hook shot, but yeah. And this is it. This is where the power ends. Let's hear the horn. Get ready for the horn. Got a bit of MP for my trouble, too. So yeah, if you're wondering why I went to the elevator first, it's because I forgot. It's because I genuinely forgot I needed to do this part first, and I just got lucky. I'm just gonna be honest there. Otherwise, I would have gone there and been all, oh, right, I need to do something first. But, of course, this first time ever. Oh, it's active now. Alright. Activate our channeling, prayer, whatever it is. There it is, that's the purple power. There it is, the door is breaking away. And it's here. Might as well do this because we really need to get our max HP back. And there we are. We've now activated all but one of these here, and I forgot to do that one, but hey, we already completed the Western Forest, so whatever. Not a big worry, I don't think. And also, now that I have the gas mask, I can also prevent the, my max HP reduction, which means my max HP is going to get a lot of use coming up. Oh, that guy didn't respawn either. Interesting. And here we are. Fun fact, I believe they had to put some fences, invisible walls, or something here, because I remember someone posted a funny thing of escaping the map by accident. Yeah, we're here, this mysterious obelisk, and I'm glad I have the mask on, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see it, because remember, everything was just a bright purple bloom in our faces. We don't even know what this place is. Oh, look at these corpses of the scavengers. And the door that's supposed to be sealed is open, which means we're about to find ourselves a new location. Oh, that's dropping rather quickly. Good thing there's no enemies here, or else I'd be reminded of the Ninja Turtles arcade game, or the original one, I mean. There's been, like, several. I know Shredder's Revenge recently came... Well, not recently, but you know what I mean. It's a newer one. But luckily there isn't one here. Inside of the ziggurat. Worth a try. As you can expect, this place is surprisingly huge and surprisingly sci-fi for the previously fantastical-looking area we've been in. Well, maybe not, actually. After all, the librarian clearly has a lot of science going on. And how interesting, this is not a fox altar, and yet it allows us to heal and save all the same. Just what is this world we've found? Or perhaps this was our world the whole time. You can make them shoot each other, but again, this is why I like to keep the, I should have remembered to keep the magic rod active. Oh, that's where we just were. This place looks absolutely huge, but... So, I'm going to have to... but believe it or not, it's actually not nearly as big as it looks. It just looks huge. Crap, maybe we should go this way first? This is the wrong... Oh, that's another one of those switches. This is the wrong way for that, but it's the right way for a chest. Cash? Don't mind if I do. Dang, the Mercy invincibility is, a lot lower in this game, that's for sure. Yeah, look at those fairies in the background, flying about almost like schools of fish. Oh, there's nothing over here. That's fine, I can just go this way. Right, we have to open up the shortcut unless we want to have to go through this again. Yeah, like I said, like with the main overworld, this area is actually a lot smaller than it looks, but it looks and feels absolutely huge. They made a lot of really good use with the aesthetics here, despite it being a lot more straightforward and linear than you might think. This. Oh. Oh dear, it has a phase 2. There we are. Maxed out my magic for the trouble. Spin. Oh, here we are. Now, this is one of those areas that I got stuck in a couple times because I needed to remember which is progress and which is the way to secrets. Because obviously, I want to uncover the secrets first. And the reason I'm willing to pull back the curtain a tad and say this is actually a bit of a smaller area is because I ended up making a very annoying mistake in my first playthrough that resulted in me going through this area several times, but the thing is, there's actually not nearly as much as you might think in here. And since there's a lot to go through, I don't know. I don't know which of these progress and which isn't. Oh wait, no, I think they lead to the same area. Yeah, they go to the same area. Likewise, I believe these two both lead to the same spot. Yes, they do. Huh. Cut off. I was gonna say, this is pretty high up. Because I'm afraid of heights, but I guess it's not the heights that I'm afraid of. It's, the sudden stop at the end. Another decoy. Useful, I'm sure. I need to start using those a bit more, but... Bubbles! Blub blub. I guess there was hints of the Bree server like, hello! It has those thingies. Can I channel it? Seems to already be channeled, but now I've got its attention. Is that good? Do I want the attention of this thing? Not much in here. Oh, there's more of those skeleton fox thingies. I don't know what those things are. Actually, even taking account, I genuinely don't know what they are. Even taking account the post-game knowledge, I genuinely don't know what they are. All I know is they're kind of freaky, and I'm probably best keeping my mask on in case there's some more purple. Wait, those aren't crystals in the obelisk. It's those creatures, but then those creatures turn into a crystal over time? Yeah, all that purple goo. All that energy, all that stuff. Yeah, that suspicious purple energy, all that, those obelisks, their whole origin is all here. Also, more scavengers. Those scavengers have made it surprisingly deep into here. And I have the feeling I'm gonna need these. Oh dear. Now these enemies, they're fun with a complete sarcasm, because as you can see, defeat one, they become smaller. Now, I'm gonna reveal what they do here because I want to try and avoid it as much as possible, but you'll see it soon. Basically, you know how you can lose max HP by being near this purple stuff without this mask? If an enemy, these enemies have that same effect on hitting you. So that's fun. Yeah, as you can see, that treasure chest is is a trap. It's here to just completely trick you into being ambushed by these creatures. And as you can see, even though I have the mask on, it's not doing anything. I'm still taking permanent damage. This was one of the reasons why I prioritized max HP upgrades over all else. Because that's kind of a huge deal if we're blunt. And remember how I said I had to go through this area multiple times trying to see if I missed anything major? That includes having to deal with constant max HP reductions from these things. It was massively frustrating. There we are. Oh, wonderful. A life extension, healing potion extension. That's precisely what I needed. Crap, I shouldn't have followed that. Guess I gotta go around the long way. I think this might be a little loud. Hold on. Yeah, master volume 70% is good. I'm worried the music gets pretty it's good in this area, but it's also kind of might be drowning me out, so I want to be careful. Crap, more of these guys. Generally, it's a good idea to just run after a certain point, but I'm going to be very foolish and try to fight my way out of this. Oopsie. Damn it. Yeah, those are really rough. Perhaps I should have just... At a certain point, you need to really just run. I'll be blunt with you, there's really not much of value in here to be found. Even that one chest turned out to actually be a trick. And there's far more where that came from. Oh boy. Case in point. There we are. And for the record, if they follow you close enough, they will deactivate the save point, so do be careful. Alright, let's gather the chests here. Okay, good. Healing items. I really do think there's a drift with my controller or something like that. how do I get down here? I gotta be careful here. Time to open up the chest. Good, some more ice bombs. Alright, we got all of our freebie items here. Let us continue. Oh boy. More of these guys, and you can bet they're not gonna let you... Oh boy, more of these guys too. But good news is they're not all on the same side. They can and will fight each other. Strictly speaking, you can activate that thing without fighting these guys, but, good luck is what I'll say. There we are. Good, we stunned it. There we are. Oh good, and a heart. Alright, let's charge this thing up. Sucks we have to work with these now that we know the truth behind them, but we don't have a choice. This area is a lot more combat intensive than a lot of the others, which is a good reason many might leave it for last, but again, you can do these in any order. Ah, so that's how we got over here. Ah. More bombs. Well, like I said, it's good to not be conservative with these. Despite looking like there's a way to get over here, there actually isn't, even though there's a ladder and everything. Again, when I came through here several times, I did everything in my power until I finally looked it up, and no, that's just there for symmetry. But again, it looks like you can get over there, so it was really funny. Yeah, with all the stuff I kept trying, only to look it up and go, oh, I can't do that. Oh. Oh! The hidden vault. Countless obelisks and those countless creatures sealed within them, crystallizing. And look, even the scavengers were able to make it this far. Ah. Hmm. And here we are. Oh hey, this looks familiar, doesn't it? Indeed. Now, the reason I'm fine pulling back the curtain and revealing that there's actually not too much in this area is because, as you saw, this is a very long dungeon, and as I've just revealed, it is very difficult to leave once you get in. And there's no real shortcuts, too. You'll notice that pretty much all the bridges and stuff we created were for progress, not for easy coming back. So if you go in here for any reason, you have to basically do the entire dungeon over again. Interesting. It seems we're not the only ones after the device. The boss scavenger. There's a speedrunning trick. boss scavenger is about the closest you get to a mirror match, because they have a lot of the same techniques we do. Consumable items, a sword and shield of sorts, even if not a traditional one. The gun, which I'm not using much, but it does in fact exist. Okay, note to self, the cover isn't great here. Yeah. Let's see here. Yep, the boss of the scavengers, the rooted ziggurat. Whatever they're after that tool for, they were apparently considered it worthwhile. They sacrificed quite a few lives, because remember, we saw this place absolutely littered with corpses of those creatures along the way. Yeah, the gun takes an awful lot of ammo to fire. Probably better off using the fire one, but that's fine. There is a proper parry system, I just don't have it. I'm just not using it like I should. Yeah, if she's willing to use that attack a lot, darn it. I'm completely out of healing items. Or at least ones I'm willing to use. I might be willing to use the temporary ones if, Ah. I underestimated just how quick I could— Whoops, I fell off the edge. That's hilarious, actually. I didn't know that was even a thing that could happen. I think this setup is fine, if we're honest. Although it might not hurt to use some ice grenades, we'll find out. I can spend money magic on the magic orb to pull or close. Yeah, as I said, most bosses are not actually immune to statuses in this game, so if your strategy relies on them, don't hesitate to do so. Oops, we both got frozen. Oops. I didn't realize that could cause the bombs to detonate. Good to know. I need to actually start using my shield. Ah, darn it. Yeah, shield won't block that. I can't parry that. I have to dodge through it. No matter. I can take this as many times as it takes. Yeah, having a ranged attack option seems like a worthwhile time here. I could also put the MP healing potion on the Y button, but I don't think I'll need to do that. Okay, I can block with the shield. Darn it. Ah, this one's a tough one. Like I said, this is the closest thing to a mirror match the game will give you, because they have sword techniques, they throw bombs, they fire their gun. They even have a... I don't think they have a shield. They can try... I don't think they parry, though, but yeah. You get what I mean. Oh, phew, that got blocked. Damn it. Forgot about that. I keep thinking I could just walk right away from it, but no, the explosions are a little large for that. I don't have anything I can upgrade, can I? No, just the potion, and that's out of my, whoops. Yeah, that's a bit out of my budget range right now. Although, again, I could just teleport away, grind a bit, get the upgrade, and move it back. Oh, damn it. Oh, I guess she saw me using my gun, and I decided, oh, that looks like fun, I'll use my own. Crap, there's no way of avoiding that. Yeah, I can't have my stamina in the red, or else I won't have the invulnerability frames to restore that. I need to be careful, but I do think my current setup is good. Just a matter of, do I actually want to use curatives here? Ah, yeah, yeah, she's also got a shield. However, her shield is also her sword, so she doesn't get to choose between them like I do. Oh yeah, she's cornered herself, so I can do this. Excellent, that was a well-timed stun. Oh, she hit by her own explosion. I'm completely out of stamina. Damn it, I wasted that. Still, that was a really well-timed stun. That's why I don't grab my ghost, my echo. I believe they're called echoes in this game. Yeah, don't grab the echo right away, because it's a guaranteed stun effect. It basically instantly fills that, white bar for stunning bosses. It's always nice when a game doesn't make bosses immune to a lot of the major mechanics like status effects or stunning Nah, this one's surprisingly fair. Now, granted, they do have ways to prevent you from just outright stun-locking them, but I think that's a perfectly fair thing to be resilient to. Darn, that was missed. This is probably not going to be a winning run. Yeah, look at that. I keep accidentally getting hit. Getting some distance is probably the best thing to do because I need the stamina here. Dang it. Kick and gun combos are pretty good one to do. Oh, and that thing was open. Hmm. Actually, use shield for this. Oh, wow. Damn it. Yeah, you absolutely need a good energy bar for that. sip my drink real quick here. I know I can do this. And I'll start using these. Yeah, that dash attack. It's a double-edged sword, because while that's impossible to dodge if I don't have enough stamina left, it is the time she's most vulnerable. Not the cleanest win I've ever had, but it's what I needed. Well, we got what I needed here. Right, I should equip this with something else now. Look upon the face of the victor. Heck, based off their name, I imagine the scavengers are doing this out of some sort of desperation rather than, because like I said, they've been sacrificing a lot of lives to get this done. Whatever it is, they must have considered it extremely valuable. Possibly might have even saved them from whatever their power themselves. I used up a lot of the healing on us, but like I said, I need to use consumables more anyway, so works out, I think. Hey, buddy. Don't worry, we'll get you out of here soon. Can we grab the Master Sword yet? Or whatever this is called? The Great Fairy's Sword? The Great Fox's Sword? Doesn't... Yeah, there's something over here, wasn't it? I mean, aside from you. Ah, that's right. Oopsie. Right. Well, it's not a big deal. I can buy more of those. Lots of good damage from everything. Ah, that one, the fountain, still taunts me. Ah, there's another chest here I missed. Good, 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 good. 25, not bad. Oh, that's right, I have this one here too. A coin! Ow. Excellent. Oh yeah, there's one over here. Can I hook shot over to it? Doesn't look like it. Kabulue! That's the ruined atoll. I'm pretty sure we've finished everything we needed to over there. Or at least I can't think of anything that needs to be done. Very close to 1,000. I think we've done everything the well can offer us now. Fair. Dooby-dooby-doo, they're just guarding an empty chest now. Or maybe they're just told to guard the chest and not the stuff that's actually in it. Gotta be wary of technicalities like that in orders, because that can... Yeah, this. That's right. The tomb. Now, I've got over 1,000 gold, or bits, or pixels, or whatever. The question is, do I just want to spend them at the shop? Or do I want to, for the extra healing potion, or would I rather use them on increasing the amount of healing potions I have, period? Tough call. Ow. And for the record, these shops are all indeed the same place. I don't have to leg it all the way back to one particular shop or another for specific items, just they all share the same stuff. So presumably it's all the same horrifying fox ghost. here we are. Excellent. Ah, that feels a lot better. I don't have any more money, or else I'd probably buy some more of the fire bombs. Ice bombs aren't too bad either. It's basically a damage over time effect versus freezing so that you can hit them a few times with their basic attack. That said, that fight showed me that I am a lot more tired than I thought, so... You know what, I'm just gonna call the stream here. Now, next time I still have the scheduled 7 days to die with my buddies, but afterward, I'll probably continue this game. Probably finish it next time, but who knows? We'll see. I'm not gonna rush it, so if there's a bit more, I might even look up some stuff just to, you know, go through as much as I can, but I guess we'll have to see. But that's going to be all for tonight. Alright, until next time, thank you for watching, hope you had a good time, and I'll see you later.